every pony, it's Nova. And today I would like to ask a question, and that is Misty becoming an alicorn? Now, you're probably wondering, why would we need a second alicorn? Sunny's already an alicorn, so what's the point of another one? Well, if you've seen the two recent 𝒷𝒸𝓁 videos, it seems something or someone is leading Misty down the path. Don't you find it weird how Misty didn't find the book, but the book found Misty? And it led her to this magical doorway there. And remember, they rebuilt the lighthouse, so it's not like it was there in the first place. No, it had to be granted access, or maybe it granted Misty access, to be more clear. And don't you think that it would make more sense for Sunny to find that in the movie? Well, not the movie, they did not rebuild it in the movie. But don't you think it would make more sense for Sunny to find it while she was in her room? Because you see, it appears on the roof of her room. And she did have the alicorn magic at that time, so she could fly up and enter it. No, it didn't choose Sunny. It chose Misty, which is very weird, in my opinion. Why are they gonna waste their time making a whole hour-something movie and make Sunny an alicorn, and then turn around and start making a story to make Misty an alicorn? I mean, what? This show makes no sense, I'm gonna be honest. This show makes no sense. But going back to Season 2, Episode 5, we hear a voice talking to Misty. And the two characters that popped up in my head were Discord or 𝒲𝒾𝓁. I'll play both of their lines and you can decide for yourself, because I don't know at the moment.
Place is for you to learn and to grow. The door will always be open for you to come and to go.
I'm gonna hang these up all over the castle to celebrate your coronation, but apparently it's a bit premature.
Place is for you to learn and to grow. The door will always be open for you to come and to go.
Of course, I know where it grows, so it's not much to ask, though retrieving it has been a difficult task.
To be completely honest, I'm leaning more towards 𝒲𝒾𝓁 being the voice, but then again, Discord is immortal, so he would make more sense. But the voice sounds like 𝒲𝒾𝓁, except 𝒲𝒾𝓁 would not be alive. Zebras do exist in G5, so that would raise her possibility higher. It could be a descendant of her, but then again, they would have to know about everything in history. So I feel like Discord is a better match, but like I said, you guys can choose for it yourself. And once again in that episode, some magic lifts her up, and it looks suspiciously a lot like when Twilight turned into an alicorn. And in episode 6, the supposed glitter something place transferred her to a very, very similar looking place to Celestia's realm. So it feels like the universe is trying to tell her that she's becoming something new. And what is her cutie mark? Butterfly. And what does butterfly symbolize? Transformation. And how do you become an alicorn? That's right, transformation. So that would mean we would have two alicorns, Sunny and Misty. But what exactly is Misty the alicorn or princess of? If Sunny is the princess of friendship, what is Misty the princess of? Well, what if I told you Sunny is not the princess of friendship, but rather Misty is not either? That's right, they're not princesses of friendship. What if, because in the room, the first picture Misty sees is Celestia and Luna defeating Discord. Is that maybe foreshadowing that Sunny and Misty are princesses of sun and moon? And the saying, they're like sun and moon, or more commonly, they're like day and night, means they are opposites. And Sunny and Misty are opposites. Sunny's an earth pony who grew up with a dad and friends. And Misty's a unicorn who never got to grow up with a dad and had no friends because Opaline did not allow her to. Except the sun and moon move on their own in G5. Well, if they wanted an actual good story for once and not a rush 5-minute episode, please stop making them, Hasbro! But in my opinion, a good story is for what happened in, I believe it was Twilight's Kingdom. The sun and moon stayed still. They did not move. Of course, that was Discord's doing, but who knows? It could happen. Plus, name one time the show cared about logic. Exactly. Anyways, the sun and moon could pause, and Sunny could fly up, and she could only move the sun, and she needed someone to move the moon, and nobody was brave enough until Misty used her magic and moved the moon. And that could activate the missing link, and that could transform our little unicorn into an alicorn. And they could be crowned the princesses of day and night, and history could repeat itself in a good way this time. But what's your opinion? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Why or why not? Let me know in the comments below.